Tiffany Banks, and the poem I will be reading to you today is about honesty. It's called True to Yourself. Being true to yourself is being honest with who you are. Being honest with who you are as a person, being honest with who you are as a friend or a child or even a parent. When you are being honest with who you are as a person, you should ask yourself questions. But as you're asking those questions within yourself, don't tell yourself what you just want to hear. No, if that's the case, you're not telling yourself the truth. You're actually telling yourself lies because you're scared to face the truth within yourself. I'm not going to be the one to tell you that that's okay, because at some point, you're just going to have to let fear be exactly what it is. Just fear. Fear, an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous, likely to cause pain or threat. Okay, now let's break this down. An emotion. So you're telling me you cannot control your emotions? So when you have a breakup with a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you stay depressed and sad forever? No, not at all. You're going to have a little moment of time to yourself, and then you're going to pull yourself together and move on. You probably won't remember those emotions or feelings you had for the person because you overcame them. The same with fear. You got to overcome it and move on. So you're going to see the next level and conquer that to see what's greater and better waiting on you on the other side. But how can you see these things if you can't even tell yourself the simple truth and own what you have done or what makes you happy? See, the thing with people is we don't see our own potential. So as a result of that, we decide to accept mediocrity, then the best. We decide to settle for less than for more because we are so afraid to know what that best is. Can I handle it? What if I mess this up? Is it too good for me? Are all the questions we ask ourselves because we are so afraid. We don't apply to that job. We don't go to that Ivy League school. The truth of the matter is we're just afraid of being successful. So from here on out, stop telling yourself those lies and instead tell yourself this: I can handle this. In fact, I'm going to find a way to make this better. And then better than that. And then when I feel like I have perfected it, I'm going to strive a little higher. I'm going to start my own company so people that have the same doubts that I had won't give up like I almost did. I'm going to conquer every trial and tribulations that tries to come my way. If this relates to you, then you should get up right now and start on that $1 million business waiting for you. Or invention. No more stalling. Get this and remember this. You cannot be afraid to walk in your own destiny. And I say this with honesty. Look out for part 2. Are you a good friend?
This is True Honesty by Indigo Classic. Honesty is not a part of me. The perception of what people trying to see got me an honesty of all the flaws in me. It's astonishing to see what people's honesty can be. Lately, it's been haunting me. Don't understand what people trying to see in honesty. The pain it inflicts caused me no sense of bliss. But that's not all there is to honesty. Honesty can be the fondest of things when used modestly. Honestly, the way I see honesty is brutal, a viewless thing, with no sense of well-being for the people who seek honesty.
If I could be more honest, I feel trapped in a world where I don't belong. Trapped in a body, my mind so gone, wondering why I do the things that I do. And for the things I feel bad for doing wrong, is it only because they were wrong to you? If I could be more honest, I'd be honest with myself. You can still be an award-winning trophy and not be on the top shelf. Be you, not who you're supposed to be. And if we're being honest, I'm not the only one lacking. They like to bring you down for not meeting their expectations, but I know people who went above and beyond and still didn't make it. Remembering back to when I was little, wishing to be big, if only I would have known the consequences then. If we're being honest, I'm probably just acting out. The navigation's been known to send you down the wrong route, so I know I'm messing up and I'm truly trying, but what I need are some words of encouragement, not ones that'll have me crying. Because if I could be honest, I do that a lot. But I'm over it now, so hopefully some motivation's the first thing I spot. I'm back on the right track, and so are my grades. Can't wait to go to college and be the doctor with the highest pay. And have mansions so big my garage is half a house. And have those special friends when around them I call my shirt a blouse. And forget my real dreams, that was just a phase, or so I think. Because if we're really being honest, none of this is really me. But that's if I could be honest.